Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's look at this question. The question says, for what value of k is the quadratic equation has equal roots? And the quadratic equation is 2x squared plus into brackets k plus 3 all square plus 2k equal to 0. We are looking for the value of k for which this quadratic equation is equal to 0. It is very simple, but you have to use the principle of discriminant. According to the principle of discriminant solution, let's go. Solution. We are given the question. What is the question we are given? We are given 2x squared plus into brackets k plus 3 or bracket x plus what? 2k equal to 0. We are actually looking for the value of k. We are looking for the value of k. Then, but for having equal root, because it is quadratic equation, for having equal root, it means the discriminant is equal to 0. What is the discriminant? Discriminant d is equal, it implies what? B square minus 4ac. That's discriminant. So if equal to 0, it means they have equal roots. So automatically, for having equal roots, it means the discriminant must be equal to 0. I will now say b square minus 4ac is equal to what? 0. Now, by comparing from the given question, from the general formula of quadratic equation, that says what? That says what? Ax square plus what? Bx plus c equal to what? 0. Now, by comparing with what we are given here, by comparing the coefficients, automatically our a is equal to 2 by comparing. Automatically, our b equal k plus 3 by comparing the coefficients with this formula, and automatically our c should be equal to 2k. Then we substitute this value into the discriminant, which is equal to 0. So b square, what is my b? K plus 3 all square. I'm following the discriminant now. Minus 4 a, that is multiplying by a. 4 is multiplying a. What is a? 2. Then multiplying c. What is c? 2k. Then everything should be equal to 0, following the formula of discriminant for having equal roots. Then from here, what will happen is that it should now be what? We can expand this, right? It should now be k plus 3 or what? Or so k plus 3 square means k plus 3 in 2 places. Then minus, now 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2k will give me 16k and is equal to what? 0. Then we are going to expand this. By expanding k plus 3, multiplying by k plus 3, k times k will give us k square. K times 3 will give us 3k. 3 times k gives 3k, and 3 times 3 will give us what? 9. Minus 16k, everything is equal to what? 0. Now from here now, if you observe there are like terms, we can collect like terms. So now be k square plus 3k will give us 6k. Then minus 16k plus 9 equal to what? 0. Then from here now, to now be k square. Now 6k minus 16k will give us minus 10k. That is plus 6k minus 16k will give us minus 10k plus 9 is equal to what? 0. Looking at this has given us something like quadratic again. So now using factorization method, we can factorize. Now if you look at it very well, we think of two factors that when multiply gives minus 10. Sorry, when multiply gives plus 9. But when multiply gives minus 10. And it is very clear that the factor is minus 9 minus 1. Because minus 9 minus 1 will give us minus 10. When added together, which is this, then when multiplied together will give us 9, because minus 9 times minus 1 will give us plus 9, which is this. So the two factor is minus 9 minus 1. So we can now split this minus 10k into minus 9k and minus k. So it will now be what? K square minus 9k minus k plus 9 equal what? Equal to 0. From here now, what will happen is that we take it to 2. What is common here is k. We take it out. We are factorizing into bracket k minus 9 using factorization method. What is common here is -1 into bracket k. Now minus in minus is plus, 1 in k is k, minus in plus is minus, 1 in 9 is 9 into bracket what? 0. Then this k and -1 we take it together, so now be k minus 1 bracket what? K, then it is 2, we pick 1, k minus 9 equal to what? 0. So in conclusion, k what? K minus 1 is equal to 0, or k minus 9 equal to what? 0. So therefore, in conclusion, k is equal to 1 by causing the sign of equality, or k is equal to 9 by causing the sign of equality. So the question says, what is the value of k? So we have 2k as k equal to 1 and k equal to 9. So in conclusion, the value of k could be 1 or what? 9. As simple as that. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe on my YouTube channel, comment, and share. I give me my humble self, Mr. Calculator.